Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning and I thought I couldn't sleep and I thought I'll go a walk down Las Vegas Boulevard, basically the strip, while it's cool, and see what there is. There's a wee slight breeze, very, very slight breeze, but I can still feel it's quite warm. So I'm guessing it's going to be another really hot day. So I thought I'll just walk down here, have a wee look and explore while it's cool enough. Later on I think we're going to do a wee bus tour. I think you can just get a bus tour one end of the strip to the other, which I think is probably a good idea. I've been up there to the Pinball Hall of Fame and I loved that, so I know it either picks up or drops off at the Hollywood sign, the Vegas sign, welcome to Vegas sign. So I'll probably go there, get a photo, then a wee trip back into the Pinball Museum, Pinball Hall of Fame. Then after that I'll probably try a Gordon Ramsay fish and chips. Then, oh, we stumbled up. It's the dangers of filming when you're walking. I think later on tonight we're going to go into New York. I've been told there's a really nice Irish bar in there. So one of the people I'm with loves an Irish bar and loves some live music, so I think there says there's live music there, so I'm going to go and see that. Let's see. But here we are outside New York. It's quite surreal seeing the Statue of Liberty in Vegas. Obviously New York, but it's kind of strange. There's Excalibur. I think it's meant to be one of the worst rated hotels in Vegas. I think it's a favourite for YouTubers. I had planned on doing a couple of different rooms, but try a couple of different hotels, but I think I'll just leave that because I've only got 2 days left, today and tomorrow we're going to the Grand Canyon, I think. So if you look out for that on the channel, you'll see me visit that and the Hoover Dam. So it's going to be an interesting couple of days. I wish I had longer here, I really do. There's so much to do. And the place, I say it in every video I think, just about, the place is massive. It's really quite a sight to see. So, if you like the Bee Gees, Excalibur's got the Australian Bee Gees. So Feel the Fever again. I quite like the Bee Gees. They get slagged a lot for their disco era, but some cracking songs. Oh, I never noticed there's a Chrysler building, the Empire State Building. I don't know what the other buildings are. If MD knows, let me know in the comments. Just go down here. My first thoughts in Vegas, I didn't think it was very wheelchair accessible, but that's because I was down that part. When you come out of the Luxor and you turn right, if you're going to the Pinball Hall of Fame, I felt the roads were a wee bit, I felt a bit maybe dangerous, quite a long road. and like crossing over, it's quite a distance, and I don't know, somebody in a slower wheelchair, like Jacqueline, we've got a wheelchair that we take abroad with us, but it's not the fastest. So our normal wheelchair, I struggle to keep up. This wheelchair, I'm way ahead of her, so it's really hard. But I hit on an idea that I could take that wheelchair and say I was to take her to the Pinball Hall of Fame. Our wheelchair, you can put it on the manual. So I think I would be tempted to put it in manual at junctions when I'm crossing the road and just push her over because it'd be faster. I'm really not sure. I think that's the way I would do it. But I'd also say I would take her here to New York. Either that or Excalibur. But I think New York would be the better one. And then you're onto this. So you can get the lift there, up, and then you go along and there's another lift at the other side. Or you can keep going along this way. And this is really good wheelchair wise. It was one of my fears that it wouldn't be suitable for Jacqueline. So really I've just seen what it's like for myself, see if I'm comfortable taking her. And surprisingly I am. So it's one I would like to do. But we've still got San Francisco and New York to go. Now, I really, when I first had the idea of this holiday, there was the 3 different places. I thought San Francisco would be the hard one, because it's all hills. Oh, look at that. It's like the Brooklyn Bridge. Oh wait, sorry. It's like the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm going to need to go over that. Aye, so, but I was quite prepared, but I got told New York wasn't very good for wheelchairs. A couple of people told me that, so I thought I want to see it for myself. And we are only going for a few days each one, so I'll see what it's like and maybe take her for a week to it. Oh, they've got it blocked off. That's a shame. But I'll just take locked in here. But I think Vegas is, for this part anyway, it's kind of wheelchair friendly. And if you're in a wheelchair and you want to see Vegas, I think anywhere along here would be good, you know. Aye. So, if you're in a wheelchair, it's not a bad place to be here. I would, if you want to go anywhere else, I think, like from here, I would maybe get, if I wanted to take Jacqueline to the Pinball Hall of Fame, I'd be tempted to just get a taxi to it. But there's the option. I have the option to make it manual, but somebody in a wheelchair themselves, probably better getting a taxi to it. I'll just show you. Oh, it's a bit. There's the Strokes are playing in New York. Benson Boom was playing there. 2 secs. My camera's coming apart here. Hang on. 2 seconds. My camera was coming loose there. See my wee adapter thing? It came off at the side there. I've got this thing here that makes it a bit more steadier. And it also helps when you're filming things. I can keep it further away. But there we go, there's a Hard Rock Cafe. I know the Hard Rock Cafe, I don't know if it's still there. I think it is, it's been a while since I've looked, but I think the Hard Rock Cafe in Glasgow is still there. Never actually drank in it, but I'd imagine it was really expensive, but I don't know how much more expensive it would be than Vegas. So, I saw a supermarket somewhere. It must be further down. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share, and leave some comments, and I'll reply to as many as I can. Thank you very much, and take care. Bye bye.